The heck? Okay. Good. All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Dawn Patrol. This is Balloon Fiesta live, raw, and unplugged. The Dawn Patrol show. We are Polar Dawn.
See that pal right there? Yeah, put that on the balloon. Well, maybe not. All right. Here, let go. Let go. How far, Rick? Okay. Did you wait for Sonny to get to die?
Okay, you guys are good. You guys are good.
Okay.
So what we just did was we stretched out the ball. And now I just did the same thing. Like, that pulls it so round. All right.
I have another pair of gloves in my backpack that's white. Grayish.
All right.
You gotta find 8. It's right here!
All right, I'm going to set you guys up here. You guys can watch me do some work. Down 11. 10.
I'm on 8.
There's 11. Perfect. You're on 8. Okay. There. Start from this side.
This is going to be a little different.
Okay, I'm getting to one of the polar bears now. You guys are at the bears as well? Okay. I'm at 12 here. Is that right? It's hard to remember everything. It's like the trash course. Hurry up, hurry. We got 1 week to remember it all, and then by the end of the week, okay. Remember it all. I'm on 1. Oh, you're looking for 2? I'll let you find 2. So that was at 1.5 right there. Cool. So now we got the chute all closed up, guys. So what we have to do is we got to Velcro the chute all together. So it's all basically just held on by the chute here.
Good job, guys.
All right, cool.
All right, so.
Okay. Good morning. How y'all doing?
Morning. We're gonna be in your way.
Eventually, but not for a minute. So the drone show will happen, and it'll be over there. And right when it all clusters and starts to go down, we're gonna do fans on, which will start inflating. At that point, the balloon's gonna come up right here. This rope's gonna be pretty taut on there, and you don't want to be too close to that because it can clothesline you. But you may be in a really good spot here as well. Maybe just off to the side a little bit, but you guys are like in a
Got a little time.
pretty good spot. Maybe a little closer to the pylon, I guess, if anything. Yeah, but you got time and no rush. The drone show's like 15 minutes, I think, or something. I don't know how long it is. 10 minutes. $5:10. Oh gosh, the drone show is like,
Starts at 5:30, I think.
I think so, and over by 5:45. So it's 5:10 right now. You guys got plenty of time. We're ready to go. Cool.
The closest thing is straight down here and to the left or right are porta potties, or I can give you a pass and you can go to the pass that way. Yeah. And do the pass. So, and it's pilot and crew only, so you need a little button just to sign you up. So either put that on. Yeah. I mean, let's see if anyone else is going.
It's early in the day, so
Yeah. No,
how that can look for this game.
All right, you guys. I might carry you around with me today, and just have you guys hanging out. But this is Polar Dawn right here. You can see the material here. This is made out of ripstop material. It's a nylon ripstop. It's really ultra thin, ultra light material. It's made by Ultra Magic balloons, and he does all the equipment, I guess, is supplied also through Ultra Magic. Right now it's 5:10, 5:15 in the morning. We got like at least 30 more minutes until things start happening. So I'm actually really, really early, guys. But there's already balloons up, as you can see. All the Rainbow Riders are getting their balloons. I believe they just open them up and air them out, after being closed up. They air them out so they're not too stinky or whatever. Sometimes balloons get stinky, especially the thicker fabrics, I believe. So there's a lot of different chase vehicles all around. We're in row M, so we're always the middle row, or the main stage is at the very end of the middle row down there. And that's where they have the flags to let us know whether it's a green flag, yellow flag, red flag. And I'm sure we're going to have a green flag today. Good morning. So, I don't know if you guys heard about the tower. I don't know if I can show you guys the tower. You see that blinky light out there? It used to have a twin that was a little bit taller, I believe. And yesterday, around the exact time that we were up at the top of the field, way up here at the parking spot for us, we were at top of field, and we ended up, I was filming coming in, and we were watching the racers coming in and everything. And I think from that angle where we were, I may have caught that behind my live stream yesterday. I am really not sure, but I may have caught that balloon going down and hitting the cable or something, the guide wire or whatever that's holding up the supports, and just made the other tower collapse yesterday. So we were like driving onto field, and I was filming in that direction, so I might have caught it on my live stream yesterday. It's a long stream. I think, what, at least 3 hours? Something like that. 2 hours, 3 hours. So I have to like go back and try to find it. If you guys want to try to find it before I do, you'll have more time because I'm going to be busy doing this, setting up the balloon and everything. We got a good crew. My daughter's here with us today. She's inside the van staying warm. She had to steal my jacket. So I'm bare. Check out my tattoo. Woo. It's a 37 Zia Ohm design with the flower life. All right, so there's lots of balloons. Got the burners going. So we're all set up here. This is the mouth of the balloon, guys. These are the cable systems that are all hooked up here. This cable here, that should be the top cable going up to the top right here. And then to the top, see? Top. Boom. So that should be in the middle over there. That one should be pulled that way probably, I would imagine. This is called the toe strap. This hooks up to the van here. And we hook it up to the flywheel underneath right here. So it's all hooked up to the flywheel. Is that what that's called? No, not that. The spring. And it's hooked up to the balloon, which then has a quick release right here. So when he's ready, he pulls that, releases the balloon. This is the bag that the envelope rolls up into. So the envelope, this big old thing right here, rolls up into this bag, and this bag is rolled up into itself right now, so it pops out, and it's a pretty big size bag. This is our Dawn Patrol team banner for the 2024 Balloon Fiesta. It's pretty nice. You can see us right here, floating Oasis, one of my favorite balloons. We got Tim Taylor's balloon. Which one is the Peanuts Forever? Is that this one? And then we got Chick-fil-A, of course. And then I need to learn these ones too. Is that one the Peanuts Forever, or is it? I need to learn these ones here. But I think that one's the Peanuts Forever. And let's see. So this line right here is the top line. Which, is it the top line? That's interesting. This should be in the center here. So this is the top? Is that correct? Let me check this real quick. Alright, so yeah, this one. Yeah, that's top. And it goes up to the top. Okay, cool. So yeah, we always check the cables. We're set up right here next to Tim Taylor's balloon, the red, white, and blue. And they also got the Chick-fil-A. There's the man of the hour right there. He's basically director of Dawn Patrol, lets everyone know, all the pilots know whether or not he can fly and everything. How you guys doing? Good morning. You guys collecting balloon cards? That's our balloon right here. It's Polar Dawn. We have polar bears on the very top of our balloon. So when we inflate, one of the best spots to be is way up on the top. We are all Dawn Patrol right here. So we're going to be some of the first balloons that are going to go up. And you'll get some beautiful shots of us lifting up like this from that end right there. Or if you want to get the fire and be close, then you'd want to be like really close right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and all the pilots have balloon cards, so it's a good time to try to get them all from Dawn Patrol right now. And the best way to get to them would be on the undersides of our vans, because they're all going to be laid out, and you don't want to be going the long way like that. So it'd be easier to trick or treat this way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, see, Ultra Magic balloons right here, M77. So this is an ultra lightweight balloon. It's meant to be to glow for Dawn Patrol. So we light up here. So the Rainbow Riders are setting up right now, guys. We got Floating Oasis right here. They have such a beautiful balloon. You guys know me and the water. Water's life. Every drop counts. They have basically the water in the desert scene. It's such a beautiful balloon. It's one that they've asked me to make into a glass balloon. So hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to make their balloons here one day. But they have this one here, which is this is Floating Oasis right here. And like I said, it's the water in the desert, you know, at desert watering holes. That's cool. And then let's see if there's the other balloon on here. This one right here. And then they got Ducky right there. So that's the other one that I'm gonna try to make. I don't know if I can put the ducks. Oh, I gotta show you guys something that I made today though, or last night. Brought it out for the first time. Okay, hold on a second. Hey Luna, you come out here? I don't want to get any kind of weird music infringement, so I'm just like trying to make some crazy circus music. I want Luna to come out here real quick, and then she can show me her well, not her necklace, the necklace that I have her wearing. She's safeguarding it. But I can't walk over there because the speaker is going. I'm going to get a copyright strike with the speaker. But I'm not monetized, so that's the one thing is not too concerned about those things, except then they mute the video, and I don't want the video to get muted, so try not to get caught up. Hey, Lynette. Can you ask Luna for the necklace she has on? I wanted her to come out. She's like, it's cold. I'm staying in the van. I can't walk too close to the speaker because of the whole copyright stuff. All right, so cool. Check this out, guys. So I don't know if is that too bright. Hold on. Let me get a better handle on this so I can spin it better. All right, there we go. See a little flower, little snowman. There's a little pumpkin and the sun. This is called Four Seasons, guys. Isn't that so cool? So I was able to make Ben's, I don't know his last name, but he asked me to make his balloon, and there it is. Cool, huh? Are you guys looking for balloon cards? Did you get any balloon cards?
Yeah, we have some.
Okay, cool.
I don't have any.
You didn't get one? This is for ours. We're right here. We're Polar Dawn, and we have polar bears on the top of our balloon.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, so if you guys want to have a really good spot for like photos and stuff, yes. Up top, you'll be able to see this whole row. We are Dawn Patrol. Here, let me turn this off so I don't blind you guys. So we are some of the very first balloons that go up in the sky. We're the only balloons. Who else made it one? We're the only balloons that go up when it's still dark. Everyone else has to wait until the sun comes up.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're like the daredevils. We're
I like
stuntmen of
Okay,
it,
cool.
I guess.
Thank you.
So yeah, you guys can go to every balloon. Like these guys, they have balloon cards. You can ask them, and they're really nice. They got a beautiful balloon too. So you can go to each one. The best way to get around would be under our trailers on this side here. So you didn't have to walk around each balloon because that's a long walk.
Okay.
And you could go trick-or-treating that way.
Cool. Thank you for the advice.
You're welcome. Enjoy the show. Yeah, so this is fun to be a part of this whole entire event and do these things and being able to make balloons like this for individuals. It is just an honor, you know, and we'll be able to see this a little bit better when it's not so dark. So I'm going to keep this safe in my pocket here. Make sure nothing can break it, no other glass. If I'm running around with that in my pocket and I got more glass in there, it's going to go ka-crank, ka-crank, and break. So we are Dawn Patrol show, the official Dawn Patrol show. And this is Glassman's World, Balloon Fiesta Live, Raw, and Unplugged. The Dawn Patrol show. It's featuring Polar Dawn. Or, yeah, Polar Dawn. I was going to say Polar Bear. I was like, no, not Polar Bear. So this is Polar Dawn here. It helps so much. They were admiring our lights. So we put down Christmas lights right here, real simple solar powered lights, you know, little simple $5, $10 lights. We put 2 on each side. This is like our landing strip right here, right? So people know there's cones out, there's lights right here. It's like kind of like, you know, don't cross, do not cross without having to tell anyone. So it's pretty cool. All right, so check this out. I got to be up here at the top and see where the line is real quick. Make sure it's not run over. Okay, no, we're good. And we'll run it out that way. Okay. I guess they're probably going to stay in place. I'm going to run this line out here. Excuse me. All right. So now the fun part begins. We got to trip everyone. No, just kidding. We have to make sure no one gets tripped. We got to make sure no one gets clotheslined. We got to make sure that this doesn't get knotted. So good morning. Who's all here with me? Who are the early birds checking out this crazy guy out here? Let's see if I can read some comments. So, oh, good morning, Madame Star, Polar Dawn Crew, and Dan. That Dawn Patrol banner is awesome. So that Dawn Patrol banner is actually made from the balloon pin that we have this year. So we're all going to receive those pins possibly today. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I think he left them in his hotel room yesterday, so we couldn't get any. So I think we're going to get those today. It's going to be awesome. And good morning, 7 Stacks. I see you're here. And yeah, very pretty. It's a beautiful balloon. So you guys are going to get front row seats right here. I basically hold on to this line right here, which is called the crown line. And it's got a little handle on the end right here, as you can see. It's not the softest or nothing. It's just a piece of leather wrapped around. So it ain't anything too nice to hold on to. It's basically just holding on to a rope, but a little bit of leather protect you. And then you got your gloves on as well. So I basically got to hold this taut once the balloon starts to inflate. So we'll be doing a cold inflate here I don't know. I'd say probably around 5:45. I'm not really certain exactly. And gross. You know what? I just saw some vomit on the floor over here. I'm like, let's not film that. And let's just move my line over. So I don't have this laying in there. That's gross. Here, I'm going to wrap it up and kind of bring it up here just a little bit in case some cars come through. I don't want them to get wrapped up in it. We'll have it ready there. All right, let me check, see what time it is. 5:30, so about 15 minutes, guys. All right. Good morning. How you doing? You looking for balloon cards?
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Is that what it looks like when it's children? Yeah. Although it's really funny because, like, I know, but I feel like.
Do you know about the balloon cards?
Yes.
Would you like a balloon card? This is our, this is Polar Dawn. All the balloons right here are all part of Dawn Patrol. So we're going to be the very first ones. I go up here in about 15 minutes. We're going to start inflating right after the drone show, which will be up here.
How long do they take to inflate?
Oh, as soon as we get fans on, we'll be up in like 5 minutes.
Wow.
It's quick. It's a quick inflate. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty quick. It's a long process of taking everything down. We've been here since 5 in the morning, and we're ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's only 5:30.
We're ready to go. Yeah.
Can I see the schedule again?
Yeah. Enjoy the show. So yeah, there should be. Oh, they're about to hit the burners here, I think. Someone's about to hit something. I heard something. Oh, they're about to launch the pie ball. So this guy over here, he's flinging around the balloon, right? And that balloon is going to get sent up into the air. And they're going to then give us the visual launch. Like how the air layer. We have different like layers of air direction, wind currents. And that's how the balloons get carried. So we watch these little balloons. It's basically just a regular balloon that's a clear balloon, and they put some kind of a light in it, an LED or something. I don't really know. And I wonder what happens with those, like how far they go. And if people find these things, these lights like falling from the sky, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's a meteor. I saw a shooting star. Oh, there was a UFO. I wonder. So I'm trying to stay warm out here. I don't know how you can stay warm without doing anything except move around. My daughter's here with me, and she's all cold, and she forgot her jacket. I told her to layer up, and she didn't even bring a coat. And it was my fault for not making sure she had one on the way out. So I'm like, okay, I'm the parent. I needed to make sure, so here, have my coat. Let me freeze for you. Just kidding. It's not really freezing, but it's kind of cold out here. Everyone's got jackets on. Everyone we walk by is going to have a jacket, watch. Like jackets. People got blankets. So the drone show should be happening here in a little while. I'll recap once again. I don't know if you guys see that flashing light right there. I'm sure you can see it. There used to be another one, a second one yesterday. And apparently a balloon during the competition yesterday, they approached from up here, up north, coming to the field, right? And they try to like drop different, I think they were doing like the ring toss, and maybe they're dropping some of the bean bags and stuff, the bean bag toss. So they're trying to score, make points, and they come down real low and stuff. Well, there was another balloon that was out far away from the field, not doing competition, somehow was dropping, or for some reason was dropping down low, and came in and I think clipped one of the guidelines that basically hold the tower up. So they have like probably four of the lines that hold the support lines, and I think it clipped one, which then caused that whole entire tower to just collapse down. So it went like this. It went and just boom, just fell like that. So there's video footage of the tower collapsing. But yesterday, I've been going live every day since Saturday here at the Glassman's World, and I may have caught that happening because we were up top over here when we were coming in yesterday at the exact same time. Because I remember the footage they were showing was probably from the cameras over here. Actually, they probably got cameras somewhere over here, up top on the top of the hill over here, and so they were probably filming from up there, to capture this whole entire thing. And they were at this kind of an angle with the towers, and they saw the two balloons coming down that I was just filming from up there at a different angle. So I may have more of a southwestern kind of angle, and look on that. So I got to go to the video. It's going to be towards the very, very end, right when we were entering onto the field again. So most of it we're chasing, we're driving around, we're looking at the balloon and everything. But at the very end, you can see like the parking lot, and then we're kind of parked and we're looking at balloons. There's like a red, white, yellow, and black balloon racer. And then there was, I think, a green racer that I was like tracking and following. So as we were driving, I was just tracking it like that. So around that time, I don't know what part of the video it is. I just know that's what I was seeing. So I may have caught it on the live stream yesterday. So if you guys have time, you guys want to clip it, or you guys want to let me know, like, hey, you did catch it, or nah, or you didn't, like, let me know, because I haven't had time to really view it. I realized I was looking at some of the other footage of us driving in, and I thought maybe I had it as we were driving by, and I realized this morning the towers are actually a lot further from the road than what we're driving up. So I would not have caught it while driving up, and that's where I was really checking for it. So I need to really check when we get in on top of the parking lot there and see, did I get it or what? Because that would be crazy if I got that. So the drone show should be starting here any moment, guys. I thought it was at 5:30. Maybe it's at 5:35. Maybe it's at my lucky number 5:37. What time is it now? It's 5:37 right now. Hey, happy 5:37, guys. So did you guys see that balloon that I made for Ben? This thing is so ridiculous. This thing is ridiculous. I can't believe I pulled this off. He asked me to put 2 of the images on one balloon and 2 on the other. And I was like, well, let me see if I can just do both. I don't know if we can we? Yeah. Can we zoom in here? I don't know. So this is a 4 Seasons balloon. Sorry, I'm trying to grab it so I can spin it and show you. Okay, that's better. So check it out. There's a pumpkin on one side that represents fall or autumn. There's a snowman, which is winter. And God, you can't even see it. And then there's a little flower for springtime. And then there's the sun for summertime. And they got like little faces and stuff on them. It's crazy. I cannot wait to show you guys when... Oh, there's a pie ball. There it goes, guys. So, check it out. So, we're going to go pretty much straight up. Not too much of any force on the south. Real light on the south. Oh, let me turn off my light so I'm not blinding anyone. And then, yeah, that's a nice... Oh, my gosh. You know what this looks like? With these balloons going up like this, we could do a mass Ascension launch where all the Dawn Patrol balloons go up at once. but then it's got maybe a little bit too much of a south. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not over there at pilot briefing, but they're over there talking about it right now, and I'm sure they're like, that looks good. Look at that. We're carrying slowly over the field right there. If we were all clustered together, that's going to make a magnificent shot for Balloon Fiesta Live for their show. You know, I got to promote them. Balloon Fiesta Live. Got to give thanks to Art Lloyd Jr. and the new host, Steve Maes. Thank you so much, Steve Maes, for what you're doing this year and taking over for Glen Moyer. So you know, that's really really awesome to pass the torch. You know, after so many years. And I'm sure Glen Moyer, he's probably watching every morning from his home in his pajamas, nice and warm. So thanks to Art Lloyd Jr., Glen Moyer, and now to Steve Maes. So those balloons are off. Look, we also have, what I'm noticing is there's clouds, guys. So there is a light cloud formation. That means there could be like a little bit of like up in the top regions, you know, they can't really like fly up too high in the clouds in the fog kind of thing. They got to stay visible, but that's pretty high up there. And those balloons have not even traveled past the clouds. I don't think you can see them anymore, but I can still see them. They're pretty much right there. They're still floating together. So yeah, so it looks like a good day for a mass ascension launch with all of us, or maybe even a stagnant launch where we'll have one balloon and or what they've been doing is they've been doing three by three, so 3 balloons and then 3 balloons. So we're the front 3, and then there's a back 3. But I don't know if that's what they're gonna do or if they have us all lined up again, because I think we're back in our normal formation. To do the 3 and 3, they had us over here at L instead of M. We're at M4, launch square. The way to find out about the M4 stuff and all that is you got to look for these pylons. This one's got a red light here. And I don't know why it's a red light. Maybe because it's the middle and the rest of them are green. But this one here is an indicator. So you got M3, M4. So M3 right here, that means this square is M3, launch. And this is M4 right here. And then on the other side of the pylon, then you got L, then you got L4. So then this whole square out this way is L4, and then L3 over here. So a lot of balloons will come in at all the different squares. In just a little while, I'll have to clear out this crowd of individuals here. But I'm going to let them enjoy the drone show for a moment. They don't have to move and stuff. And I'll give them a heads up here in a moment. And are they doing the drone show? They should be. It's Saturday morning. I have to make sure my daughter knows. Here, I'll just go tell her real quick, and then we'll come back and let these people know that once the drone show's done, that we're moving you out of the way. Get out of the way, Peck. Oh man, anyone love that movie Willow? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to talk really loud because the music is on and it's such a great song right now. Hey Luna, just so you know, the drone show is gonna be starting up and going over here on this side, I do believe. So look out the windows there in a moment. And you're welcome to get up onto this seat too if you need to see a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna go real quick because the Guns N' Roses is about to start singing and I don't want them to get me a copyright strike. All right, and I think we're getting ready to do what we need to do. There's our pilot, Mr. Rick Jones. He's the one who flies us for our hard work. He pays us back by a free flight. Pretty much the whole crew, everyone who's an adult or old enough to fly. I don't know if everyone's an adult that's flown, or some are 16 maybe. But
always a big offer. I don't use hooks. So, you know, if you go find the right spot, you see it's dirty up there.
So he's showing this gentleman of the balloon, talking about how long he's had it. He's had the balloon for 7 or 8 years is what I just picked up on. And yeah, this is going to be pretty fun. Oh, these guys are coming through right here. They're probably going to park right here. So you guys are probably going to have to move. Maybe. I don't know. Because they could be backing up. So just everyone hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. How you doing?
Oh, good, man.
It's going to be a good day. Oh, here comes the drone show.
Oh, good.
All right. After the drone show, I'll have to clear you guys out some. And we're going to be doing this. I'll be holding this line. I don't want anyone to trip or get clotheslined by it. But, oh, no, you're good. I got 10 minutes or so. But yeah, we'll clear this whole area out some. But then if you guys back off just a little bit, maybe go to the side in the middle, right by the pylon some, or even by the vehicle here. The vehicle is a good safe bet, a sure bet.
Okay.
Or in between these balloons. Because we have a line, we have a line. All right, here we go. Sandia Resort and Casino. Here, let me get over here to be able to get a little bit better because those lights are kind of bright. Let's see, where's my line? There it is. Okay. That is so cool how they make it so 3D like that. So last year I heard they had 500 drones. They doubled what they had from the year before, I think, like from 250 to 500, or I don't know, 300 to 500 or something like that. And I'm thinking they probably went to like 1,000 this year. Oh, those lights are perfect, aren't they? So last night we were watching the fireworks show, and apparently at night the fireworks and the drone show is different than the morning show. And it was such an amazing show. Like, whoa, like what? It was so cool. So yeah, I don't know where they're going. Oh, they're gonna try to find their spot right here. Yeah, they're gonna try to fit in right in here. All right, let me move my line real quick so they can get in. These guys showed up late. And now, oh, they're trying to figure out where they're at. Okay, I'll just patiently wait. I don't want to tangle up my cable here. We're missing our show. This is probably not the best place to set up. You're right on my line right here. If you set up back here, it'd be better. See right here?
Oh, okay. We didn't see that.
Yeah. But if you back up to here, you'll be safe. They were setting up right on the line. I'm like, that's probably not the best place. All right, so what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, folks?
Do you want to fly?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You.
Yeah, okay. Who's you? Chris got crown?
Yep.
All right, thank you. Let's go.
Go sign a waiver. Better let Luna know.
Yep. All right, you guys heard it. You guys. Okay. I'll be on the other side of the fan. Wait, no, I gotta take my jacket from Luna. Never mind. Luna, I'm gonna have to steal my jacket from you, and you're gonna hang out with everyone, because I'm flying. Oh gosh.
Leon,
Oh my god.
you okay?
It's cold, and I wish I brought the other jacket. But I think I'm gonna be warm now because I didn't have my jacket on that whole time. Okay, gonna sign my life away here, guys. No, just kidding. All right, signature. And the date is what? Do you know what today is? October the 9th? The 12th. Oh my gosh. Where am I?
You're 3 days late.
20. I'm all doing 2004. It's 2024. Thank you. All right. There's a pen.
Got everything you need?
Yeah, except I should have went to the bathroom, but oh well. I'll enjoy this flight. All right, Luna. I love you. I'll see you soon. Can you keep this close to you? Yeah. And that way the glass doesn't get too clanked around. That. And yes, sorry. She didn't bring a jacket.
You didn't bring a jacket?
No. Like, why didn't you bring a jacket?
It's not like it's cold.
I know this girl thinks she can just come out here with no jacket on. Okay. I gotta get you guys in a spot where I don't have to worry about you at all. Okay.
Why don't you give it to your protege who wants to live stream, and then you can hand it to you in the basket once you're ready to go.
Oh, okay. Aaliyah or Simon? It was it? Yeah, I'll go talk to him real quick. Or was it you? Were you the one running the camera yesterday? That was your brother? Who wants to? Or what are you doing fans?
Doing the fans, so give it to
Okay.
your brother.
Perfect.
Back here.
Can you help me run the camera again?
Yeah.
Okay, once I get in, then just hand it back to me.
Okay. So then you need to be behind the barrier for sure. Okay. Rick doesn't
Just
want.
right
He
here is
doesn't want it
perfect.
in our crew when we're crewing. Okay. You have a wire behind you.
Thank you. Get that in my pocket.
All right, Yan, you got this side.
Thank you.
Flying is dangerous. They don't believe me. For those of you who are new today, the most important rule for ground crew is don't let your feet leave the ground. Yes. If you're holding something, it starts to go, let go first, take seconds. Okay?
You entertaining the people?
What?
Is it on right now?
It is. It's live.
Are you talking to people?
No. But yesterday I was talking to people.
I want you, but I don't want you anywhere inside of our. Okay. That's, and you should probably just let it go, and then you do crew stuff, okay? So you pay less attention to this is not priority, even though Dan asked you.
Yes.
You pay more attention to Rick and the crew.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You should probably still do crowd control. Okay.
I'm still gonna do crowd control.
So you need to like set it and forget it. Okay? Okay, yeah, go up there and see you at Christine's. Yep. Good idea.
Your tripod's right here.
It is? Right here by the man.
Yep.
Yep. There you go. You should probably get the legs all shortened in so when you hand it to him, he's fine in the basket, so you need to get it ready to hand to him.